They've calculated this for quite some time.
Let's see if Santorin goes for it here. It is going to be a dive onto Hauntzer. He has his flash.
He can twisted advance it. No, he twisted advance to Q damage. There still could be enough follow-up, but that's what he needed to do to make it last longer. Unfortunately, nobody else is there to pick up the slack, but TSM.
He's going to back. Ooh, get himself brutalizer, but here, look at this.
Whoa, Hauntzer a little too close for his own good. Gets the twisted advance again. Beautiful job, that mindset to get back under the turret to deliver more damage to his opponents. Ooh. He has the storm shield. He'll be safe, and these turret dives look so nice. Lustboy just out of range, and he has to go for another shot. TSM making some great moves around the map, and they pull Keane out of the mid lane. We know they're not exactly that afraid to let these happen.
Oh, Lustboy out of position.
Yeah, that's the one time that warding gets scary, is when you're alone.
Even when, like last game, we saw 2 people go for warding. It's still scary.
It's still a little scary.
You don't have vision there, and you just saw people in the vicinity. WildTurtle, what are you doing?
No! This even gets scarier here. Looks like they're trying to deliver a little more. That's the ultimate. The teleport's going to be coming in, however, from Dyrus here. That's a full lockup on the team, but he may have gotten himself into I think I can situation, and he may be thinking differently at this point. Claws himself out of that one, but he goes for the flash! The concussive hit! Cop to finish! Oh, he gets the storm shield as well as the shield from the inner turret. Unfortunate series of events for Gravity, and TSM get out with the skin of their teeth.
Lustboy flashed for that too. Yeah. He flashed into range to make sure that he could get the storm shield on.
Dragon. That turret may have gone down in favor of Gravity, but I think this one may go in favor of Team Solomid. Lustboy may try to get the Monsoon peel in. Actually, he just runs around on this one. They're playing a little bit of a mini game. Who can they kill first and then focus next? It's going to be Bunny FuFuu. That's him going down. A double kill for WildTurtle. He hits 500 career kills on the game, and that's going to be a double kill as well for Cop. TSM move in and trade 3 for 2, actually.
Right in the middle, it's still much easier to get to.
And that was Cop getting a double kill before he went down, which means Bjergsen got a 4-kill shutdown. Now he could himself go down, but he gets into the fight real fast before he goes down. He gets as much damage as he can. Another double kill coming in for Cop, putting up big damage this game. Now 6-1-1.
They just blew up Santorin.
What just happened?
And Bjergsen. The Great Danes hit the floor, and that was crazy. Keane comes up.
Dyrus should be able to claw his way out. There's the ultimate. And he actually flashed, flag, and drags get back on that one. It's going to be held from both sides. Dyrus should be going down here. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, also missed the Winter's Bite. A flash Glacial Fissure, if I've ever seen one coming out of Bunny FuFuu. It's a good point. We also said he has a bit of that front line now with the protection of Braum. Maokai getting tanky. That's Sivir's ultimate off, but they're not really connecting with what they want. They're just getting pokes onto Hauntzer, and they'll take it. That's what they say. TSM didn't want to go too far into that one, but if there's another straggler, they're going to take it. Saintvicious gets caught out on this one. Dyrus comes in with the claw from the left side and picks one up for himself, and they get that. He may start to go towards top lane, or he may have enough money to actually get something to really provide some damage in this fight. I don't know if he'll be back in time. He tries to instantly teleport. They're going to be able to see this coming in. The dragon gets hit up. No way! Bjergsen takes the dragon. He's still in the mix, and Gravity's health bars are just getting blown apart right now. 3 are already down. TSM is having a heyday here, 24 minutes in. That's a double kill for Bjergsen, the triple kill for him, and he may come over for... No, he's not. He's just mid lane pushing. Hauntzer is actually going to be able to walk out of this one as TSM has good focus to start going for more objectives.
They had just a huge team fight right in front of the dragon. Bjergsen stealing it with a razor shirt. TSM just keep getting these steals with basic abilities. They're just like, whoop, throw WildTurtle rocket, fine. Go ahead, throw a shuriken, fine. Now they get themselves a Baron, and there's no way an ability is going to steal this. Minus Hauntzer.
You gotta watch the trap door, man.
See here, hits the stun in transit.
That's like a hook shot.
Oh yeah, all the ultimates there just like boom, 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 boom. Takes it, and giveth and it taketh away. But look at this Gravity looking for a fight here. Are they gonna get flanked by TSM, or are they just gonna choose to shove middle because they have that turret up?
I feel like the bushwhacks aren't really working for anybody today. Standing in a brush has just gotten teams completely obliterated. Right now, TSM is going to be able to walk and just dance around this one. They take Dragon for themselves. Second one there.
The style clash that'll happen. TSM look like they haven't created this game as a trap game. They're going in.
That's all they needed. A button right there. Dyrus was going around the outside. He throws the Zanya's on. He hasn't, I don't believe, been able to ult just yet, but he goes down, and we see he's the first. Now, Saintvicious and Keane are actually falling quite fast, and they are now out of the fight. There goes Cop. The crowd is cheering Team Solomid on as they put the final touches on this 32-minute fight. Bunny FuFuu flashes from the Vault Breaker, and it looks like they're going to be able to get themselves a turret here. The wave actually crashing in mid into another minion wave, so they're a bit slowed down. Cheering Team Solomid on as they put the final touches on this 32-minute fight. Bunny FuFuu flashes from the Vault Breaker, and it looks like they're going to be able to get them
TPing when Sivir ultimate gets popped. So he just rushes in with his home guard boots into the fight. So he is the first person in.
Pure lockup looks like. Pure lockup looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
Has to go answer for Bjergsen again. He's doing the split push Z strategy. 7-1 and 5. I.e. he's going to go after this tank.
He's going quite hard. He actually flashes forward to finalize the damage. And he pulls right back to the alt shadow. Oh, one dodging back and forth. The fancy feet. Coming in nicely. Keane says, I need a dance partner, and Bjergsen obliges nicely. 34 minutes into this one, Team Solomid is using quite an advantage here from the early game to continuously pressure the entire map and just giving Gravity a hard time with a 15,000 gold lead that they're working with. It's going to be another inhibitor turret here as Irene. They are pushing hard.
They have this bottom wave already coming up too, but they want to play this systematically. They want to clear out everything.
To go ahead and take something after this and not waste any time, they can go do that. WildTurtle takes out the turret.
Oh,
wow, Bjergsen's actually taken down just off on the side here. That's shut down from Cop, putting out big damage. He may have actually gotten, actually no, Bjergsen did not ult. I was going to say he Quicksilver sashed it off, but he still has the use of it. TSM may look like they still want to fight, regardless of having Bjergsen or not. Going in onto Dyrus. Hauntzer fights hard. WildTurtle's going to go down on this one, and they get themselves into a pretty bad situation here. TSM may be ahead, but they're now starting to make some mistakes.
They paid.
20-12 at 37 minutes. Gravity's getting some kills in these fights, but they lose so much every time it happens. That's in the hands of Team Solomid, and we're going to see that power on the HP bars of Gravity here in just a few seconds. Keane's going to get the first taste of it. Bjergsen's going to get hit up as well. Takes his shadow back. He's getting the turret all to himself, and he tanked it just to the last second. The team cannot follow under these turrets with him, though. WildTurtle on the outside, nicely focusing the stragglers that flash out. He goes for one, almost gets two, but Cop's healing on the fountain, and TSM is really actually struggling to put this fight together. With WildTurtle down, they don't have too much to get onto the turrets. Santorin with one last Vault Breaker in. They were just reassessing the fight and how they wanted to retake it. That's the next Nexus turret. Game 5 is going to be ending quite soon here. If TSM can put the final touches onto the Nexus turret, Dyrus goes in, almost goes down. Cop hits him. Santorin is doing all he can to the Nexus, and it is not going to be enough. Gravity stay alive, but for how long?
It's just such a long fight that he walks around and is able to pick up another person. So TSM, during that time though, they're able to get the Baron.
Here, Cop doing the rest that he can to clear out the waves. It'll only be a matter of time before Team Solomid can really get to the Nexus once more, and it hasn't even fully healed up.
Yeah, they had to wait for Bjergsen picking up his Ravenous Hydra. He wants to clear these waves, get to this Nexus. Nexus versus
it has
TSM.
healed up. It's going to be the fight, Irene. Bjergsen gets exploded immediately. He goes down. It's 67 seconds on the clock. It's going to mean a lot can be taken from these fights. Santorin has a vendetta with the Nexus right now.
Turtle.
He goes straight for it. Lustboy blows everybody back with a Monsoon. That's going to be the game ender. Just a few more punches, and Team Solomid finalize the game at 42 minutes and end Week 4, Day 1 with the win.